Hi, Alex. Hi, Mike. So is it just you two we'll be speaking to today, Alex and Mike? Or is there anyone else from the team we need to unmute?
Yeah, it's only me and Alex.
Okay, great. If you're ready, I can start the recording and introduce you. We can go into the SoccerWorld project.
Yep, I'm ready.
Me too.
Welcome to Talk Community. I'm Glenn, your host. Today we have joining us SoccerWorld. Mike and Alex will be speaking for the project today. We've got a metaverse, NFTs, and gamification to talk about. SoccerWorld NFT 22 collection. That's the NFT series, and lots more about the token and the metaverse and the plans for the future. But first, can you introduce yourselves with your background and experience, Mike and Alex?
All right. Firstly, I'm very honored to be here in front of this Ethereum community, and Alex is my co-founder. He's the art director and owning the studio in Vietnam, and I have experience in crypto industry back in 2019, starting with different position from community managers, project operator, into I gathering my team, come up with this project as I'm very um, into playing football and also in terms of in blockchain. So we gathering around with the idea that we are building the projects that will closing the gap between the blockchain world and the sport in Ethereum. Thank you.
All right. I'm Alex, and um, I'm the art director for this project, and I am the founder and also the owner of Studio Vietnam. And I have years of experience in, like in the creative industry, and this is the opportunities to collaborate with SoccerWorld and getting into the blockchain industry. Yep.
It is
Okay, great.
actually, Alex, can you mention about the time you were working for Steve Aoki for his collection? You said it,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I was working with Steve Aoki and his team on creating. It's just like like collaborating on doing the. I can't remember the name, but still, it was like I did some 3D design for him, and it was the one of the first time ever. Like I had my hands on the blockchain and NFT till now, and I really, really, like um love the industry. Yep.
Great, thanks very
right,
much for
yeah,
the introduction, Mark and Alex. So yeah, maybe we can start with an introduction with the soccer world for the community investors. That'd be great.
absolutely. Can I also ask for the screen share because I will be working through the homepage and also I will be playing some game because our game is ready.
Oh, cool. Who's sharing the screen?
All right, everyone, can you see my screen now? I will be getting back to the website because the homepage will be showing the introducing videos and I will be starting from then.
I haven't seen the screen actually, bro.
See it, but I had to re-log in. I had to leave the VC and rejoin, and then it's come back for me. So, if any investors aren't seeing it, you can see the game. It's super cool.
Have anyone seen my screen?
Yep, yeah. Can you see it acting? The Dizzle?
Yeah, it's here. It's here. I can see it. I can see it clearly. We're streaming it. Everything's fine. Yeah.
All right, it's good. I will open up the audio for this. It's kind of loud. Oh, All right. So guys, you can see here's the link to the ping sale pre-sale and also the play game button right here will lead you straight up to the game, and the contract is already minted out. It's over here and already audited by Interfee. And I will just walk to scroll down. You can see every event in here that from the reward pool, airdrop, and any other reward you can join in right now. It's always be easy and visible in here. Here's some sort introduce. You might be doing some sort of your research later. And the features, we have the Metaverse Island here with different part of building, which is coming with different function for the game. And yeah, for the in-game demo, I will just walk you through the gameplay, so you don't need to watch the in-game demo. Also, we have the NFT collection in here, and it is actually free because you need to have the NFT collection to setting up your SWAT and actually competitive with other player. So this free NFT will be always offering to our user. But if you want to have like other legendary card or better NFT collection to build up a better SWAT, you will need to like buy in as the INO. So here the tokenomics, you can also be scrolling down, and if you have any question related to the tokenomics after the AMA or during the AMA, I will be clarified. And the roadmap. So our strategy is coming up with the market. By the time we having the product ready, we won't sell any product or any projects that coming out without the game is ready, because we want to make sure that during this crypto winter or especially this market condition, we deliver the pre product as like everything say and done, so we gain more trust and transparency to attract more user. And here's some partnership, as I mentioned before, that we have the Bing Sale already in the list. The gaffing and the token play in here is our two partner for real play tournament. They are actually some game guild and very famous in Vietnam. And we will have some um, like tournament between university between each other, and this is a real campaign later on when we listing on the bank swap and the game madness is ready. All right, sure. So I will just that's some quick info for the projects, because right now I will be playing the game. All right, wait no more. So because now guys, I will be logged out and using a new wallet, because that I will have, you will be also experience the same as what you will receive, how you will walk through the game as a newcomer. One set, I'm opening my MetaMask wallet in my phone. So in here, you can easily log in with any like crypto wallet. I will be choosing login with my wallet connect. One moment. Hmm. Stay with me. Hang on.
Yep, still with you.
Uh, oh, sorry. It's just I just still got it logged in for the previous AMA. So let me just. Yo, actually, hang on, guys. Really sorry for this. All right, just side with my phone. So here's the interface for use after login and creating the account on the game. So you will receive the gift package like this. And I will be opening the package to receive the NFT 22 collection and setting up my sweat. All right, so I will just go to from the gift package because we have different rarity coming up with different rate of the player. We choose the first NFT 22 collection with actually 22 player coming up with um, the World Cup 22 this year. All right, steady audio. Just doing it real quick.
I'm not actually seeing the screen. I don't know if Acting or Dizzle can see the screen.
I can't see the screen either.
I really want to get Ronaldo or some player like Leo Messi. They come up with a really good attribute.
We can see the screen at the moment, Mike.
Hey Mike, we can't see the screen. Can you reshare it?
Hello.
We can't see
Or
the
Mike,
screen.
all right, we say this again. Sorry for that. How about now?
All right, all right, all right.
that's there.
All right, we have some INO package, beginner package, and KOL package. You will be receiving the same during the time of testnet, and I will have just created the new account with my MetaMask wallet, and you can now log into the page, click to play game, and doing the same if you want to experience it. But I will just walk into every part, so let's just stay in the voice chat and watch this. These all modeling and others gameplays feature is actually designed and delivered by Alex. Another Manunoir. So guys, for this KOL pack, we actually offering is to other community leader. So if you want to receive the KOL packs after the mainnet, I will be sending the form to this group after AMA, so you can be also getting it. All right, after I open it is on of my pack, I will be setting up my team in here, the team setting. So it's actually very simple to play. So if you don't have any clue about how to play a football game, you can actually still like reading it on like from the attribute here. Make sure that your player having a good like attacking point, defending point, and the HP level. Son Heung-min, yes. Benzema. Before I get into the match, a real player to player game, I want to make sure that my team is well setting and the team power is good because we will be competitive with other opponent and we have to deposit the token in there. The losing team will be paying for the game, so I don't want to risk in and have to well setting with the right strategy for this. All right, that will do. And you can kindly notice that after you setting up your SWAT, the whole team power will be illustrated here. So it is showing that I have like nearly 8k of power, and you will have to like for the training center. If you want to power up your team, you click to the training center right here, so you can go on and upgrading your card. With the success rate will be deciding by the card using. So yeah, in here it will be very good for me to upgrade in with two of the card because later on these NFT will be just using iron node to purchase, or you can level up to get it via our level up reward. So for now, our this player in here is just for the testnet. So kindly noted that I will try again with Money Neuer. It's just basically like upgrading your card if you are playing some FIFA game with esport. All right, I got like nearly 80% of the success rate here. Let me just do it. Try my luck. All right, just doing it real quick. I will get back to the stadium and showing you the difference. So here's the team. Um, oh, I upgraded some guys with. Sorry for that. Uh, Level 2 in here. Bruno Fernandes. I actually upgrading Bruno Fernandes and level 2. You can see the difference.
Great. Maybe
8.3k. All right,
while you're
that's some changing
while
a
you're
bit if you are level uping your card. And now let's just straightforward to the game. Click on the find match. All right, so we'll be showing the team power of the opponent, so you can like easy tunings uh, based on the win rate, the team power, because that I'm new here and my team is just knows leveling because if I'm just upgrading on of the card, that will be very time consuming. So, hey Alex, can you suggest which opponent should I play with?
Go for the guy who has the highest power and also the highest win rate. High risk, high return, bro.
That's
Like,
all right. That's crazy, bro. But let's do it because like he got higher level and the upgrade is 3 compared to like I got only one players with upgrading level 2, and the gameplay is very easy to understand. In here it's your turn, click into the token, and thanks to the oracle mechanism it will decide that it your attacking turn like that. So this is the opponent turn. They will also drawing the token to decide if they are on the attacking or defending turn. All right, that's just one new. That's fast, right? But in the real time, like after the madness, when everything is based on your token deposit, the amount is like really compared to boosting your adrenaline. So yeah, I just lose the game because so, all
being
right.
too
So I will
strong.
explain a
Okay.
bit about the amount of token in here. So for losing the game, I will be uh, also losing like this amount of token, and it's actually we are taking 8% out of it. So from the 100% of the deposit token from two side, the platform will generate and taking 8% the fee. So we will be also using that 8% in. Let me just go back to the home page and explain it in the Gitbook for more detail. All right. So for the earns K in here, that hang on, guys. All right, you can see here is very clearly we are taking like 8% out of the token, and that will send straight to the FIFA World Cup 22 reward pool. I will just go back to the Metaverse Islands in here because we haven't walked through into whole of it. So the reward pool will be go straight to the Soccer World 2022 champion reward in here. that will be accumulate over time. It means that after every game of the winning, you will be using a ticket that will be voting for your favorite team. And after the World Cup real life event happening, we know the champion. That's the reward pool will be sharing for all of the participants. So that is a big explain about how we generate and taking the 8% platform fee. Also, this is only 2% out of it. The 6% left over is actually spending 1% in burn rate. We spend that to set, we using the token after every match to send to the burn address to make sure we increase the rarity of the token over time. And also we having the prediction mod, as you can see in my screen here, that will be taking the right result from the World Cup 2022. It's actually that when everybody just gambling and betting token into the favorite game, they will have more reason and more excitement enjoying the match and the game. And that's how we want to integrate the football and the blockchain world into the industry, closer the gap. All right, that's some sort of the prediction mode. I will be getting back to the Iceland. So we have also, you noted that we got the bank in here. It's actually to swap between the Sand token with the SoccerWorld token. SoccerWorld token is the main token we'll be using and tradable, but the Sand token here is the in-game currency that will be operating off chains. So why we operating that off chains? Because we want to eliminate all the transaction fee from the BNB chains. That will be more beneficial for our user. That's every time you upgrading your card, every time you using Sand token, you will be having no transaction fee. So and then this swap rate from the Sand token with SoccerWorld a 1-1 in the bank. So after you gaining some rewarded from like real-time PvP match, you can swap it in the bank and cash out for like fiat or USDT in like the Sand token that will be in the SoccerWorld token that will be listing on BankerSwap right after we listing. All right, for here we have the medical center. Also, it is like every match we be using the stamina for the player. So this medical center is basically just somewhere to revive your stamina of the player, because these attribute here will be decreased over time over match. So you want to make sure that you have your like your squad getting well with all the stamina here before starting with the match again. And the marketplace, we supplying some of the in-game items such as energy drink for the stamina, uh, protection, the lucky medal for upgrading your card, and these in-game token, the same, can be like using for many other like using to purchase the SoccerWorld basic bag. All of the product here is like will be using for Sand token and also SoccerWorld token. So basically, I just walking through on the game. So uh, for the question from the audience, I will just open the mic and yeah, thank you guys. That is sort of our development product.
Okay, it looks really fleshed out, and you're in beta phase now, are you? What's the sort of timeline for it going live? And is it going to be on Android and iOS as well as web-based?
Yes, it's actually now you can play an asset on website and also using your MetaMask D app login, and you can play with your phone. By the beginning of next year, 2023, the first quarter we will be delivering the app on App Store and Google Play.
Great. And with the SoccerWorld NFT 22 collection, you were saying there's like free packs for people to try out having P2P games. There's a utility based on real life performance of FIFA 2022 players as well built into the NFTs. And how does the sort of cost and rarities on the NFTs that you can purchase?
All right, so for the NFT, guys, I will be just showing the first collection. Here is the 22 player that's coming up, that's coming with the World Cup event, and we be have choosing them on for like representative for each country, and we have the different rarities based on the NFT box in here. Let me just scrolling down on the um, gift book for the rarity, the game system card pack, right? So for the INO pack, that's we will be having our INO campaigns later after the madness, and the drop rate for each like regular, famous, top, world, and legendary is different. So this INO pack will be for tradable. The basic packs can be purchased in the marketplace, and the drop rate is already assigned here. Everything is very transparent. For the beginner packs, you will be also receiving it as a reward for playing game, like doing some quests or level up. We will be sending and rewarding you for like level up. You will receive the beginner badge, and for the gift badge, because that um, this gift pack will be available for every user that's registered after the madness. So it is always available like free to join with us. But if you want to join in the P2P matching and player with other opponents, you have to deposit at least like let's say $5 of token into the deposit pool to find match. And because that uh, in here that's the reward for the winner will be paid from the losing side. So you want to make sure that your team information is good enough. You don't want to risk your money because for the oracle later, it's just based on the luck, right? If you draw like straight four time is on attack point, it's okay. You don't have to have a good team to win the match. It's based on your luck. But this is will just contribute to a very crucial point to winning the game and not losing money. All right.
I see, Alex. And how long have you been building the Soccer World game? It's really advanced
The
and yeah.
Yep, the conceptualize is coming up with like the white paper, the game logic, and team formatting from by the beginning of this year, and we starting to work on the software. The product is actually taking us 3 months back in. Uh, let's just check the calendar. It's just 3 months ago, and it's just on in the middle of August. Is like our first coding is just starting in, and you know we have to build in the website and everything and the game logic on of the collaborate from studio audio from Alex side into my developing side. It's just taken us 3 months to get to this point, and yeah, I'm exciting to be introduced with everyone here in the Webcard Talk community today about what we have done, the journey to get into this point, and yet we are having a bin sale at the Fallon in less than 2 days.
You have a fair
All
launch
right.
so anyone can get involved. And what's the soft cap? And there won't be a hard cap if it's a fair launch, but yeah, so how can people get involved? What's the minimum maximum contribution?
All right. So in here, so soft caps only 50 BNB, and the we don't have the maximum of like the it's a Fallon, so it's unlimited amount of the contribute in the pre-sale pool.
Okay, and what's the marketing plans going forward? And it could be a huge game for FIFA 222, but what's the longevity for next year? Are you going to look to branch out to the UK Premiership, the Bundesliga in Germany, that sort of thing in the future after the World Cup's died down with all the hype for that?
100% because right now it's a very early stage of development. So definitely right after the World Cup is end, definitely we will be reaching out for nation lists such as EPL or the list one for partnership, and like using the like real life results for hosting the prediction mode in here on our prediction. We will be hosting more event with the prediction modes. So as you can see, the use case of the token is for the gamification, for the Web3 betting, and for using to purchase on NFT back. So that's what we're trying to do here, creating the utility token.
And will the community be able to bet on the 2022 World Cup?
Pardon me, sir, can you repeat the question?
Will the community be able to bet on the FIFA 2022? Would you set something up with competitions and things while the World Cup's going on?
Yes, we take the real life win rate ratio in here from live score because every team having like different power, right? And you can bet with the same token in the prediction mode. And also, as I mentioned before, the SoccerWorld reward pool is accumulated over time. So the more users joining in with us, the more like reward pool we are getting with. And there will be only one winning team. So join us early, vote for your favorite team, and waiting to the World Cup event. It's really exciting for us for like uh, following and getting to the journey from the real life event. You will be having more excitement watching the football game, and that your money is in here. You bet for the right team, and yeah, it's just creating and closing the gap between football, the World Cup biggest festival, and the blockchain industry.
I see, Alex. And what's the marketing plans for the first quarter after you launch? How are you going to promote the Soccer World NFT series, the token, and the game you're building?
All right, so at the time I speak, that we be having our testnet version already going. So you can join and receive all of the back to set up your team power. And we will be reward the top 10 team power in here. You can like choose the testnet soccer game. uh the top 10 win rate ratio will be also on the list of the rewarding. So this is for the testnet version. Right after we listing on the bank swap, let's say that is instantly after we close the fair launch, the mainnet will be happen on like 11 days. So you can also see in it's counting here into the mainnet. So all of the like token use case will immediately can be available to you with on the utility. But for the World Cup event, we have to wait until it's starting because we take the live research out of it.
With it being a fair launch, I take it there's not been a private sale then. So are the team buying tokens on the launch or the pre-sale? How does it work? Or is there some put aside with some vesting periods for the team?
All right, so because that the most advantages for you and everyone here joining is early, because this is the fair launch and we don't have any private sale and any like venture joining. Basically all of the fund is generated by the core team, and the core team is really having experience in the space. So we have like less burn rate to building up and coming up with the product. So it's just in here also we have the TGE is 100% at the lockup. Let me scroll to the tokenomic. All right, 20% using for the IDO and 100% will be unlocked at TGE.
See.
No private sale,
Um,
no venture. Yeah.
great. Yeah, and you've got 5% of the team, but it's 12 months fully locked. Um, and then it's a linear unlock over what's it, 34 months, does it say there? Yeah. Great. Well, unfortunately, we've run out of time today. It's been great. You've been able to demonstrate the game and show that to our community investors. If anyone's got any questions, you can get you safely over to the official website. You can check the white paper out, and the socials are in our main chat if you've got any questions after the AMA. It's been great speaking to Alex and Mike. It looks a really exciting, real deal, promising um, soccer world game, the World Cup 22. So that's great for our investors to see, and a fair launch if you want to get involved. But like I say, do check out the website, the white paper, and the official socials. And if you like what you see, go in and talk to the team. And then if you want to invest, I think it's just in under 2 days we've got the fair launch welcoming. So thank you very much for coming, guys. It's been great speaking to you.
Yes, thanks for joining with us and thanks for your time and your great spirit hosting the AMA.
Okay, I'm
Right.
looking
Thank
forward
you,
to the future. I think
everyone.
I might make an investment myself. It looks really promising, and thank you very much for coming, guys. And take care. I'm looking forward to the future for the team community.
Have a great day, sir. You too.
Have a great day,
Thank you.
sir.
Okay, I'll
Appreciate,
finish the
sir.
Appreciate.
no problem. I'll finish the record and send over a copy for you to share with your community, and I'll send that into the main chat for anyone that couldn't join the call today.
All right, bye bye, everyone.
Spin the wheel actually for
Right,
this one as
bye-bye.
well. Did you have a giveaway as well, Alex and Mike? I think was it $100? Don't know how you want to do it, but actually normally spins a wheel. You could do it that way, or you could just pick two people that join the call today, or someone that joins the Telegram, maybe.
All right. Yeah. So we actually having like, can you allow me to send in the message because that we will be picking some random investor that join in with our community to reward them with $100 of stable coin.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, so anyone in here, yeah, that wants to head over to the Telegram, you could win a prize for listening in today and joining the Telegram, talking to the community and team.